Hello and welcome to my new channel, No Labels Allowed. Welcome, we're here. I'm so excited to actually have finally set this channel up, and basically in this video I'm going to explain what this channel is about, basically, because the title doesn't overly explain what it is, so no labels allowed. But in this video we'll explain. So we're going to start off with the 3 W's: who, what and why. So who, I'm Amber. Hello. I'm being so excited to start this channel up. So I'm going to explain a little bit about myself. So my phone is rudely interrupting me. I put that down there. So basically I have something called auditory processing disorder. Now it sounds quite scary and like, but I wanted to start a channel up, and basically I didn't want to name it like auditory processing disorder or the world of auditory processing disorder. I did go through like loads of names and I was just like, no, because my channel isn't going to be about this. And basically, well, this is leading into my what, so I'm going to go into my next W. What is this channel about? Basically I've got auditory processing disorder, and I obviously wanted to make this channel and explain and help and try and connect with people, but at the same time I didn't want to label myself as the girl with auditory processing disorder, because that's not me. I want to make this channel to help people and connect with people and just like go through like different day-to-day things and different experiences I've gone through, and you know, maybe hopefully reach out to people. Maybe we can all help each other, who knows. But I did a video on my other channel called Amber Jade X. I will link it down below, and it was going through my auditory processing disorder, and it reached out to more people than what I thought it was going to. I'm not talking about millions, I'm just talking about, yeah, like I just didn't think cause it would like reach as many, I wouldn't get as many comments, because literally I don't know anyone who has it. And since doing that video I did get a fair few comments just saying like, you know, like thank you for doing this, or just like other people like giving ideas for me and just different help and stuff. So, and saying that obviously, wow, like there's other people. So I will link that video below, and I'm so grateful for that video. But I didn't want to keep on posting videos on there because it's a different kind of content on there. So I'm going to move to this one. I'm literally, I don't know if this is all making sense, it's going everywhere. So basically what's going to be in this channel is just different ideas. I'll go through experiences. I'm a mum, so I will go through how like my auditory processing disorder affects that, and work and all different things. Do you know what makes me laugh though? I was going to go off topic again, but I was thinking this earlier, like auditory processing disorder is a really big word, and if you've got auditory processing disorder, I will make a video of more like explaining it and going into depth with it. So basically, quick summary is like, it's just your brain works differently. You hear like you might not, the sounds might not connect with your brain. It's all to do with like connections with your brain and stuff. So it has been a struggle, and there are ways to deal with it. But also, actually, going on to another thing. Before I go on, this is all my own opinion. I'm not claiming that this is the right thing. This is my own experiences. Like, if people disagree with me, okay, fine, put it nicely, but I'm not saying that I'm right. And I know people have different degrees of the disorder. Understand that. Understand people have different things that go along with the disorder. That might be the same thing, but you know. So this is all me. This is just what this channel will just be, what I feel, not that what it might medically be right, because this is what I'm going through, and I want to reach out to people who are going through the same, and I would love to connect with people who are going through the same, and I would love to make a community out of it and just find people and like just connect and be like, oh, we have the same thing. But anyway, I have literally lost what I was talking about. I think I was going through what. So I think I was meant to answer some question, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, so basically that's what the channel's going to be about. And why, I think I've kind of just explained it, but why am I doing this channel? Like I said, just connect people and stuff. And also, why is my title called No Labels Allowed? Because it just seemed like, I don't know, I get people need to be like, not labelled something, but they need to be diagnosed with stuff to help them to move forward. I 100% understand that, and I agree with that. I'm not saying I don't agree with that, but I feel like people these days feel like they need a label so they can go around and be like, I've got this. And I'm not saying it's always the case, but sometimes, you know, it can just, you know, be an excuse. And I don't want to be the girl with the excuse of having auditory processing disorder. I want to be like just a normal person, and I want to be known for something else, anything else, but the girl with auditory processing disorder, because it sounds so much worse than what it actually is. I mean, yeah, it's not the best thing to have in it, you know, but it's just like this big scary word. I'm just like, when I say it to people, it's just like, they're like, what? And I'm just like, yeah, I know. I'm joking. But yeah, it's not well known, and it isn't dyslexia. I've had loads of dyslexia tests and I'd passed them all, and to be fair, I'd rather be dyslexic. Like, I don't think you would get many people saying that, but I would rather be dyslexic than have what I have, because it does make life harder, but it doesn't mean that it can't be done. It's just got to be done a different way. And again, that's what I want my channel to be. We're going to just show that, you know, we can get to where we want to be just in different formats. So with auditory processing disorder, I'm not going to go into loads of depth like I just said, like I said earlier, and I'm not going to go into like life experiences and stuff, because I want to make them into like their own separate videos. This video is just kind of explaining obviously what the channel is about. I will be making a video soon. I can't remember what these things are called, but I saw these on someone's live the other day, and I think I'm really fingers crossing that I might be able to have found something that might be able to, if it helps me, I will show it. I'll make a video about it anyway, but I can show you guys, because when you got like auditory processing disorder, one thing that affects me is when you're in a really loud room, or you're in a place with loads of background noise and someone's trying to talk to you. Let's just have an example of being in like a bar. Okay, let's go for a bar. Going for a few cocktails. No, but there's really loud music in the background. You got the loud music in the background. You got other people's conversations going all around you because you're in a packed bar, and you're with someone and you're trying to have a conversation. Literally trying to have a conversation with someone is near enough impossible. Impossible. I think that's right. See? I need to calm down. I'm getting like, oh, gotta say this. But anyway, right, back to where we were. Yeah, so it'll be really hard to hear that person have a conversation. So you're either kind of guessing the conversation or you're lip reading. So I found these things. I can't remember when I found them. I'm just gonna scroll. Okay, right, that took me longer to scroll to find it. Should be more organised, I really had it up. But they're called Loop earplugs. I'll show you these. Like that. I don't know if that's gonna load. My head's in the way. It's in my head. There we go. So I've ordered these. So basically they reduce noise a little bit and you remain part of the conversation. So the Loop Experience. I haven't tried them out yet. I haven't received them yet. I mean, this could be a fail. They could just be more like earplugs, which will help. I'll get onto the next bit in a minute. I'm swapping conversations again. Yeah, so I don't know if I put them on in just say like a noisy place, I don't know if they will block out. This is just, I haven't tried them, so this is just all me just saying this. Block out the noise around me to be able to hear the person in front of me talking, the person I'm having a conversation with. So that is what I'm thinking. I could be completely wrong, But there are other times which, I don't know if this is linked to auditory processing disorder or if this is just like anxiety. Again, we're not labelling here. We say everyone suffers with anxiety to some form, others more than others. But when I go to cinema, the noise is, I can't deal with the noise. The noise makes me have anxiety. So I think they will help in a cinema situation. It's only been recently where I realised, like, hey, why do I always sit in the cinema and never feel comfortable? And then like lately, not lately, but the last few years, I've really noticed like just not being able to sit comfortably in the cinema. Like I feel, especially like at the beginning when it's first starting, and like you can just feel like anxiety or just building up for your heart going just like ah. So I'm kind of hoping that they may help, but we will see, and I will let you know, and I'm going to do a whole video about them. But yeah, so I'm really hoping that they might work, and if they do, it'll be amazing, because they were, I think they were like £28, but oh my god, we're going to go into another video about that. This whole video, it seems a bit like, to be fair, this video is going to be a bit everywhere, but this literally is just a video explaining of what this channel is going to be about. I'm going to start doing videos weekly. I'm going to go into depth about auditory processing disorder. I'm going to be going in depth about life experiences. I'm going to be going into depth about any tips I may have, aka loops. I'm going to just go in depth about everything, and if anyone has any questions or anything, any topics you want to go over, comment down below. I don't know if this is going to reach out to people straight away or if it will ever reach out, but if it does, even if it reaches out to a few people that are going through the same thing, we can all come together and, well, maybe you'll come together. Who knows if it actually works. And yeah, just build a little community, because that's the main thing here, so we're not alone. But so next week, I think we're gonna go more into depth about auditory processing disorder. Again, I'm no doctor, I'm just me. It's the way I see it, deal with it, everything. That will be next week's video. So thank you for watching this. I really appreciate anyone who has. I really look forward to making more content on this channel. I really look forward to hopefully connecting with people out there who have the same or don't have the same, have something similar. You know, this is a channel for anyone. Anyway, thank you for watching this short little video of explaining everything that is going to be happening. I will catch you next week. For now, bye!